First, I would like to ask the Minister whether he set specific targets for the improvement of train service for North-South line, North-East line, as well as other line, because of different circumstances, as what the Minister mentioned. Secondly, does the Minister anticipated in the first place the problem or the complication of the resignaling system? Thirdly, I remember the Minister was quite optimistic when he took over, and he wanted to say, who say that the MRT system should be improved over time. I would like to ask him whether or not he has reached his original broad objective for the public transport system in respect of MRT services. And lastly, we'd like to ask him, what can the commuter expect in the future in terms of train services? How long more they have to endure this inconvenience, and how long more they can expect to see the light of the day and to have better improvement and better efficiency in the train services? Thank you.
Thank you very much for the supplementary questions. Let me put this thing in the right perspective. We are actually undergoing or carrying out two very different and separate missions. The first mission is to raise the reliability of all existing lines. The second mission is to do new projects, such as replacement of the signaling system, such as extending of downtown line to new stretches of downtown line called Downtown Line 3. Both are very different missions, and we should not conflate the two. On the first one of raising reliability, we are making very good progress. Reliability is measured by MKBF. What does it stand for? MKBF. Mean distance. What is the average distance of kilometers traveled by a train before you hit a delay more than 5 minutes? And that is a global, international standard of measuring reliability. And Mr. Lau talked about my being optimistic when I first took over this job almost exactly 2 years ago. I remain optimistic. Yes, I gave certain targets. I said I shall accomplish this job within 4 years. And we are on track to accomplish this project within 4 years. We are 2 years now. We are halfway through this journey. And the MKBF improvements is significant and drastic. For a long time, our MKBF could not even exceed 200,000 kilometers. I set real targets. He said, does the minister have a target? I do. And I set those targets and recorded in Hansard in this building, in this house. That time, the best MKBF data was experienced by Taipei. I said so. It was 800,000 K. So it was very, perhaps even reckless on my part to say that I think let us achieve, close the gap with Taipei, and therefore I set the target of 800,000 kilometers within 4 years. But for a long time, we could not even cross 200,000 K. 800,000 K, I split it up into target for this year, 300,000 K. Next year, 400,000 K. 2019, 2020, 800,000 K. What is our situation today? We have exceeded this year's target. In fact, we are almost 400,000 K, which is the target for next year. And that's why I was confident enough to say that let me now raise the target from 800,000 K to 1 million MKBF. And that is ambitious, optimistic, but I have reason to be confident that I think even if we can't reach it, we will be quite close to it. And that is the situation today. So it is a multi-year project. Why is it a multi-year project? Because part of the efforts in improving reliability is to replace the very old assets. North-South, East-West line, 30 years old. Almost the end. Actually, it's almost the end of its economic life. And that's why we have to progressively replace the assets. But replacing the assets when I only have 3 hours every day, which is at midnight, takes a long time. For a system like North-South, East-West line, there are at least 6 critical core systems: sleepers, third rail, signaling, trains, power supply, track circuits. Each one has to be replaced before you can hope to improve on the reliability. Yeah. Sleepers, we have done since last year, completed. Third rail, I'm doing an event tomorrow to celebrate the completion of third rail. 2 down, 4 more to go. And the third one, signaling. North-South line, I've explained to you, we will complete it before December. But East-West line, signaling has yet to be done. So basically, it is a multi-year effort. We are halfway there. It's a cup half full. Next year, I will top it up further. And I'm fairly confident we'll be able to deliver on this mission. Did we anticipate the re-signaling problem? We did. He was in this house at COS when I explained the problem on London Underground.